What should you do with line cords?
Should
Tie them high up so
because their parents have told them not to do something and they do it anyway.
Went into my bedroom to get changed, and then I never saw my little brother's toys and I tripped over it, and then I got a bloody nose for a whole day.
It was a windy day and my mum was out the back putting the washing out, and the back door was left opened and the two doors went clashed together and my fingers was in the front door. It was really sore.
And one time there was a mouse trap in there, and my foot, I wasn't wearing any shoes or socks, and my foot accidentally triggered it and it snapped on my foot.
I was going to chop up an apple, and then I seen a knife. I took that knife and started chopping the apple, and then the knife went into my finger and my finger was hanging down.
I burnt myself while I was straightening my hair because I had the iron like that and then I kind of like caught it on my arm there. I was crying my eyes out. This happened and I was bouncing on a trampoline and I fell off and broke my arm in two places. I was on a trampoline doing flips and I split my head open. And I was on my bike and I split my head open. Bike helmets are really not cool because nobody wears them and people always laugh at you if you wear a helmet.
And I want you all to pick something that you think could be a hazard. So what do you think a hazard is? Just
Make them chill people.
How could you make it safer?
Well, I'm doing something about the danger house. You have to find the objects in the house that are dangerous to little kids, or anybody really. And I've spotted some scissors in the bedroom, some Lego bricks in the bedroom.
Bleach, lit candles, and we found plastic bags in the living room.
A knife, okay.
You put it somewhere safe away from the kids.
Danger house, danger house. You better watch out in the danger house.
I think hazards are different whenever you go to a new place. It is important to learn about the hazards if we're going to somewhere new, because if we are not aware of the hazards, then we might do something that is wrong.
It's adults' responsibility to keep children safe. Adults' responsibility.
It's an adult's responsibility to tell them how to do it.
I think it's mum and dad's mostly, but teachers and other family, policemen and firefighters and all that still have a big impact on it, because without them I might not be as safe as I am right now, and it's kind of their responsibility as well, because it's their job.
The people responsible for my safety are my mum.
Why?
Because my mum, she takes care of me and she always tells me how to be safe, and she's just my mum. All mums, I'm guessing, are responsible.
Well, adults should be like a part of it, but you should also know how to keep yourself safe.
There's not always an adult around you to be keeping an eye on you 24/7, so I think you also need to be aware. It depends on what kind of matter. Like if maybe my mum's put something away, like say the iron, and I saw her put it away one day and I took it out and I hurt myself with it. It'd be my fault for doing that. But if my mum left the iron on and left it down low, it'd be my mum's fault.
I do think about hazards like going too high on the swing, and I always hold on tight. And there is a climbing frame, and sometimes I almost fall off.
They're having too much fun with their friends and they forget.
Sometimes when adults are talking to children just switch off, don't listen, and like they're doing round about them, and they're waiting to get away, go to play with their friends. Just when they start talking, I like listen to them and hear what it's about. Then if I think it's going to be boring, I just like switch off and like think about what I was watching last night or something. They make you normally say, "What did I just say?" And you're like, "Oh, I forgot. Can you say it again?" And like you're sitting there, you don't have a clue what they said.
We're making these home safety adverts right now so we can give messages to younger people.
My poster is trying to get the message across to be careful when you're using straighteners.
This is my advert, and it's about when water drops onto electrical appliances and can start fires.
I think a lot of accidents can be prevented just before you leave your children on their own. Check that everything's safe.
I think in general that if people tidy up things, we would have less accidents, be helpful as well, make your mum and dad very happy. You'll get your treats and rewards.
So I say it's fair to, if we listen to adults and do what they say, they should listen to us and do what we say.
Well, if they didn't, then they wouldn't know what the children didn't know, so they couldn't teach them that, and they might just teach the children the things that they already knew.
Part of the reason adults should listen to you is it could be something very important, and it is part of their responsibility is to take care of you. And you should always be and feel like you are safe. It's one of the rights of children that you should feel like you're safe and feel happy.
And what does it go on to say in the red line?
When you change your clock, test your smartphone.
I think it's good that RoSPA came here because if we know about it, we can go back and tell the people in our class, and then they can tell people, and everybody will get to know.
I think this is important, what happens in schools and that, because it helps us get a better education about like safety and that, and like it'll help us play in our fun life and without getting hurt and ruining it all and having a great day.